This is an opportunity to check that your microphone is working correctly. Make sure your headset is on and microphone is on the downward position near your mouth. When you are ready, click the record button. If the browser asks the permission to access your microphone, please click allow button. Then say testing testing 1 2 3 to the microphone. This is Between 1950 and 1970, World Health Organization-led program treated 50 million people in 46 countries, cutting yaws cases by 95%. However, in 1970s, final in the stages of eradication scheme were handed over to local health authorities and disease rebound. I mean, diagnosed eradication. Between 1950s and 1970, a World Health Organization-led program treated 50 million people in 46 countries, cutting yaws cases by 95%. However, in the 1970s, the final stages of eradication scheme were handed over to local health authorities and the disease rebound, with half a million new cases diagnosed in Southeast Asia and West Africa. Technology is seen as an increasingly important tool for building engagement. For internet-based for internet-based customer relationship management software to interactive electronic forms, the tools now being used to build customer engagement are likely to grow even more popular. Most technology have engaged customer increasingly important for this time. Technology is seen as an increasingly important tool for building engagement. From internet-based customer relationship management software to interactive electronic forms, the tools now being used to build customer engagement are likely to grow even more popular. Almost every kind of technology now used to help engage customers is likely to become increasingly important in 5 years' time. In classes, your teachers will talk about topics that you are studying. The information that they provide will be important for you to know when you take tests. You must be able to take good written notes from what your teacher says. In classes, your teachers will talk about topics that you are studying. The information that they provide will be important for you to know when you take tests. In classes, your teachers will talk about topics that you are studying. The information that they provide will be important for you to know when you take tests. You must be able to take good written notes from what your teacher says.
A few
A Fuji was found down during the neighborhood storm last week.
allergy.
Our problems happen in our family, but we don't understand why. Apple is expected to announce several new products in this month. That university have a nice hockey team.
Exam.
Exam result from the website will be available in next week from the course website.
In the there are
In the making of the baby, there is many application it will be arise. There is a very interesting image in front of me. By looking closer to the given image, I can see this is about the layers of the Earth. According to the image, atmosphere has a maximum number. However, in the core, there is a very amazing image in front of me. By looking closer to the given image, I can see this is about the layers of the Earth. According to the image, atmosphere has a maximum number which is nearly 90%. However, inner core has a minimum number which is nearly 1%. In addition, these numbers increase significantly in the first period and then they are going down dramatically in the second period. After analyzing the picture, I can conclude that these numbers are going to increase in the future. There is a very amazing image in front of me. By looking closer to the given image, I can see this is about the ratio for major investment banks. Beer steam, yeah. There is a very amazing image in front of me. By looking closer to the given image, I can see this is a bar chart, and this bar chart gives information about ratios of major investment banks. In addition, the year has a maximum number which is nearly 80%. However, beer steams has a minimum number which is nearly 1%. In addition, this number increased significantly in the first period and then they are going down dramatically in the second period. After analyzing the picture, I can conclude that this number are going to increase in the future.
When this dog approaches some food, another dog's playful snarls are played back. The dog seems curious, but the sound doesn't stop it from taking the Here, the dog hears the growls of a stranger. But these don't deter in another scenario, the sound of a dog protecting its food. This time, these experiments distinguish between different types of growls.
The lecture was talking about the dog behaviors, and then I can hear information about dogs seem to be curious, and then I can hear information about the dog approach a stranger in different scenario, and then I can hear information about this experiment dog can distinguish different type of the scenarios, and then I can hear information about dogs seem to be about curious. data and concern. Community workers work in business, hospital. Uh, yeah, no. The lecture was talking about the work communities, and then I can hear information about the collect data and health concern, and then I can hear information about the workers works in doctor by hospital government with full-time role, and then I can hear information about they have to have at least high school diploma, and then I can hear information about the medium salary, which is $34,620 in May 2012, and then I can hear information about the job outlooks is expected to grow faster development than other occupations.
What is the day?
Birthday.
What is the payment?
Institution fee.
Which of these?
The moon.